So, welcome back to another video, guys. So this is Atriox, and I have a question, right? So let's say you're playing tank, right? And mind you, I'm not like tank isn't my main role. It's like probably secondary to me. But how do you get around a healer that isn't doing well, like as a tank? Like, how do you get around that? Because like, and not even just that, it's not that they're doing well, but they're being toxic as well. Like, how do you get around a player like that, like, and try and just carry? Because like, okay, so let me give you a perfect example. Like, I was playing DPS to start with, but like I felt like I wasn't getting the healing required to stay on DPS, because like I was playing Mr. Fantastic and we had our tank Magneto, and for some reason Magneto kept playing back. He kept playing further back than, you know, and the rest of the team. We couldn't take space, and it was becoming an issue. So I started playing more frontline with Mr. Fantastic, and mind you, like, I felt like I wasn't getting healed, and then like I had to figure out why. And I looked at the VOD, and it's like we have a healer that's going DPS cloak, where she's just keep going to the back line of the enemy team and keeps trying to kill them, pretty much. And it's creating an issue with the healing, because Invis is like healing by herself, and she's trying to heal me as a Mr. Fantastic and Magneto. But like Magneto, and like the thing is, like, it's fine. Like, I could play with like one tank, but like we have to, like, you know, to do a little tug of war type thing where, okay, I start getting low, then the tank starts pushing up and he takes space, and then the same thing, I just vice versa, just keep doing the same thing over and over, just kind of like, you know, fluctuating that part, so that, you know, neither one of us is taking too much damage, and where we can just stay healthy and still keep space, or like be able to take space, you know what I mean? So yeah, we have a healer that's constantly diving the other team and then like dying. Like, I kept looking, it was like 4 times where I saw that the person died in the opposite side of the field, and then like at the end of the first game, when I switched to tank, she's talking about my stats. At the time, I was 6 and 6 because like I couldn't stay alive. Like, I was trying everything to, and you know, Mr. Fantastic, he it's hard to get him out. So like, if you don't have the healing, like, it's gonna create an issue for him because he don't have any abilities that he regains health. So I go to tank, and I'm like, after he was like, oh, you're 6 and 6, and I'm like, dude, you're not healing. Like, I keep seeing you dying on the opposite side of the field. So like, how is that like helping the team? You're not helping the team. So my question in this video is, how do you get around a healer like that? Do you just play kind of like more of a dive DPS type role, where you just go after health packs? Like, I don't know what to do there, because like it created an issue because we couldn't take space, and then it got to a point where we had to tell the other tank to swap off, and my boy got on tank, because like our other tank, he wasn't helping me in the front line, and like with the healer not playing like well enough for us to keep us alive, it was creating issues. So like, I guess my question is, how do you get around something like that? Is it possible to still win a game like that, even if your healer is going dive and just going after the enemy team's healers and being out of position? Like, it created an issue where I'm losing some like elo because of it. It's just like, I don't understand why some healers want to play dive healing. It's like, if it's like a Jeff, whatever, like you can get in and out. Like, Cloak doesn't have any real dodge abilities, right? Like, there's no, outside of like the healing bubble, she has that to keep herself alive, and then she has the thing where she cloaks herself. But other than that, like, she doesn't have anything that warrants you to try and dive, like Gambit or even like Jeff the Shark. So like, it was a weird thing that I was seeing, and I'm just like, dude, we can't take space because you're not where you're supposed to be. But anyways, that's like all I really have for the video. I just wanted an opinion of other tank players, and to seeing like what would you do in that position, because like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's so hard to try and win that game. But yeah, like I said, it's just, I don't know what to do in that position. If you have any idea of like how to get around like a healer like that wants to play dive healer and one heal, like, I don't know how you would go about, because like Invis was the other healer, and you know, she tried her best. Like, I know she tried her best, but at the same time, like, if one of the healers isn't doing well, it's gonna create like a chain effect for the team, because like healers and tanks are like some of the most important positions on the team. So like, the DPS, like, if they make a mistake, it's fine, but like if a healer's dead and you only have 1 healer and 2 tanks, it's gonna be hard to keep both of those tanks alive, especially like if they're doing a lot of damage. But yeah, that's my question. How would you guys go about dealing with a healer like that? Like, you know, I was trying not to get too I guess, in depth with the situation, because that's not what actually happened in the game. Doesn't matter. It's like the main question is just how do I get around that. But yeah, if you guys can, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.